Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Look at Tower Wars. I'm here, as always, or as often with multiplayer games, with a good friend of mine, Michaelalfox.
You guys have got it going on. I like you. Hello.
That's not necessarily true.
It is in my eyes. I love you all.
Alright, well stop trying to make me look bad. We are here taking a look at Tower Wars, which I think you and I have both spent, like, just a little bit of time with, just the slightest amount of time.
I, full disclosure, have done the tutorial.
Similarly, same here,
And
only done the tutorial.
I feel that's actually it's a good tutorial. I mean, it introduces you to the mechanics, and honestly the mechanics are pretty simple. It's nothing too complex.
It's basically like a tower defense game, but it's competitive, so it's like two teams against each other, but you also have the ability to choose the units that you throw at the enemies, and it has like a tech tree, or several tech trees, similar to, you know, a real-time strategy game or something.
Yeah, for upgrading both units, like building units and your military and all that stuff. So far, I mean, I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah, you know, like, I'm not normally a fan of tower defense games, even going so far as to disparage them on concept alone, but that tutorial I thought was pretty fun, and the reason we're doing this multiplayer is because there isn't really like a single player versus AI mode for us to play Tower Wars in, at least as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
So here we are. We're just gonna, I'll be blue, you'll be red, and I'm gonna click ready, and we're gonna get started here.
Let's do it.
Alright, so one thing I have noticed, this game has some crazy long loading screens sometimes.
Yeah, it does. It looks good though. I'll give it that. Maybe they're just loading up their fancy graphics, but good aesthetic.
I noticed, like, at the start, when it has, like, that thing on the bottom that says arranging hexes, every time I see that, I think it says arranging heinies.
Why would you think such a thing?
You gotta get your butts in a row, man.
What, are you gonna do, like, some assembly line spanking or something? I
just have a spanking machine. It's, like, connected to a riding lawnmower, and I just drive by. It's got, like, a fist connected to a broomstick.
I could see no purpose for such a creation in this
Thwack, 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 thwack. Alright, we finally loaded up here.
Yeah, maybe you have.
Okay, I'll wait for you. Here we go. Connecting Michaelalfox.
It's just preparing my troops, so...
It's not true?
It's not true. 30. Okay, here we go. I think it loaded you up first since you're the host.
Yeah, that's 40%. The reason.
Oh, it didn't start my loading at all until you were done loading. I'll put it that way.
Alright.
80%.
Well, I clicked ready.
90...
It's cool, I'll wait.
Oh, it's doing several. Now it's placing castles. Awesome.
Alright. So as you guys can see, more or less, if the screen would get out of the way, the game board is arranged in hexes, as opposed to like squares or circles or anything like that, which a lot of tower defense games use. So basically we can put towers on those hexes and try to create like a maze for our enemy troops to have to go through, so they get hit by as much or as many of the towers as possible. Hey, there we go.
I'm all ready. Well,
You're red, right?
Yes, sir.
Where the fuck is my castle?
Don't worry about it.
I see your castle. There's my castle. Okay.
I gotta find my castle.
So we can either create units or we can actually just create towers right now. I think what I'm gonna do is create some towers. Have you noticed this game runs in kind of a weird resolution?
Did you change your resolution?
I didn't touch my fucking resolution.
Because it's like at the lowest. It's like a really old school resolution. It's like 1024 by 768 or something. I set mine up to 1920 by 1080.
Yeah, I did the same thing, but I did it in full screen, and it kind of looks a little bit stretched out. But the game still looks fine. So as you guys can see, I'm placing towers here, trying to create a maze for this guy to go through. We basically to create a tower, we just click on a hex, and then we choose what we want to make. We can make like a cannon one. We could make like a Tesla coil, which causes like shocks to happen. But I just went with basically standard arrow traps here. And of course, as with any time we play a multiplayer game, it kind of sucks that I am deliberately like telling my strategy to my opponent.
It's okay. I'm trying to play fair, and I'm doing a similar thing to you anyway.
Alright,
so
cool. I can't even really see what you're doing, so it's all good. Oh, I see some of your traps over there. Cool. Yeah, basically very similar thing to what I've been doing. The other thing we can do, so you can see the gold and battle points down here. Gold increases per minute based on these mines that we have that you can see around. And for 25 gold and 15 battle points, you can get a miner. So sadly, I can't afford a miner right now. But every time you get a miner, as you can see, it increases your gold per minute, or gold per second, I should say, which would also increase your gold per minute, of course. But to get battle points, the way we do that is simply by creating extra units here. So we're going to start with Mr. Moopsy, And we're going to create a few of these, and as long as these guys are in battle, they will generate battle points for us. So I don't know if you... Oh, you launched some too.
Oh, yeah,
did you
yeah.
ever?
I'm trying to get a leg up on you.
Well, I think I'm going to succeed on this wave, thankfully. But this is like a long haul for strategy or for tower defense games. Like games, at least like in my tutorial, it wasn't 10 minutes long. It was like... It was a long time.
Yeah, I actually, at first I was like, they said they made it easy for me, and the enemy kept on launching all these guys, and they were starting to get through right to my castle. I was like, holy shit, what are they talking about? But then, then I realized that, you know, resource management is basic in this game, but you gotta keep your eye on it, because you'll start to generate a lot of gold, and you don't want to go on waste. You want to get your stuff upgraded pretty early on.
Yeah, absolutely. That's something that I haven't talked about really yet, but if I just open up these like tech trees by these icons right here, you can see we can upgrade or we can buy new units. So right now we're using Mr. Moopsy, which is just like a grunt basically, but eventually we can get knights, we can get allies that actually give us a buff or give a buff to the group that they're in. So like some give a slow or a speed upgrade, some give like an armor upgrade, some give a shield upgrade. We can also upgrade like our units individually here, or not individually, like universally. We can give them extra speed, extra health, extra battle points generated and stuff like that. But you're right, this is almost more of a real-time strategy game in the sense that it's really all about resource management.
It is. I did not realize you had so many arrow. I gotta catch up to you on that.
Nah, you're fine. No problems.
Don't say that.
So as people can see here, I'm basically just upgrading my my mines right now because I want to get a huge influx of gold. Did you manage? I guess you did kill my last dudes there.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Thank you, good sir. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been actually just kind of spamming with a few guys so I could build some battle points because I'm at the same point in time I want to get my gold flowing. At a very early point.
Absolutely. Usually, I don't know, in the tutorial, it took me a while to figure out, because I was basically just spamming grunts, and I didn't manage to actually get, I'm fucked here. At least I got enough battle points, but, yeah, in the tutorial, it took me a long time to realize you can actually unlock new units. I thought I was just, like, for level 1, I only had grunts, and I was like, man, this is gonna take 100 years.
Did you unlock all the guys in your tutorial?
No, only, like, up to the 2nd tier or something.
I got the very last guy.
Oh, wow, what does he do?
He's got a huge ass axe.
He's got a huge ass.
He does actually have a huge ass because he's just huge, and he's got like a shield and tons of armor and health. Expensive, but like does a ton of damage and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. But
I should point out as well that as in, you know, like every tower defense game ever, you can upgrade your towers as well, which I will do right here. You can see me upgrade my arrow turret to kind of more of a ballista. And you can actually upgrade it a second time if you want to spend a little bit more. It's going to cost us 56. Why not? You know, we'll want to upgrade it at some point in the future anyway.
And of course you can do your actual castle as well, both the turrets and the armor of it as well.
Right, yeah, you can upgrade
stages.
The armor and, yeah, you have these like gun turrets on the front of your castle that you can use as well. But I've never actually upgraded my castle before. Maybe we'll get a chance to do it this time, perhaps.
Yeah, I did, not all the way, just kind of the first level of both because it was dirt cheap. Oh, well, I didn't mean to... Ah, damn it.
I thought maybe I'd sneak a couple guys in, but I don't think so. So what I'm going to do right now is I've got a ton of battle points, as you can see, so I'm just going to unlock some new units. So I'll get this guy. He's got a little bit of an armor and shield bonus, and this will allow us to actually unlock these guys here. So, for example, Boris the Bellowing Bard increases wave run speed by 10% and DPS of nearby units by 14%. That's pretty cool. Oh, we can't buy him yet. Oh, I guess we need to get the Zoom bot first. No, I don't have enough battle points. Did I manage to... No, I didn't sneak any units by you there, unfortunately.
Of course not.
So let's send more of a mixture here now. So we've got these knights. These take up 2 spots in our like queue down here, as you can see. So we'll send a few of those because they have obviously a little extra armor. We can send some Zoom bots, which are incredibly fast and also take up 2 spaces. And we can send some grunts. And hopefully this will be enough to get by the defenses. If not that, then at least, you know, get some bitchin' battle points for us.
Not gonna happen, John.
So yeah, that tutorial probably took me like... what is that trap? Like the windmill? Does that just slow me down?
It slows your speed by like 30% or something.
That's really cool, actually.
It doesn't matter too much for your Zoom bots because they're crazy.
Right. I've just been like, in the tutorial, all I did was like arrow traps.
I mixed it up. Actually, there are a few I like, but I don't have enough money yet.
Right.
The giant hammer thing is actually pretty cool.
Okay, I managed to sneak some units by. That's a nice. You totally diverted me there on that maze.
Yeah, I was waiting to do that, and it paid off.
Yeah, so that's kind of like a large element of this game is building those kind of mazes, which is common in a lot of tower defense games, but I've never really been excellent at it or anything. But I am going to try to set up... This is basically what I use the arrow traps for, is getting this maze set up, because those are, I think, the cheapest. Where's that wind? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's cool. I like that. Let's point it in this direction.
I'm gonna do that guy. Yeah.
So I don't know how your gold situation is right now.
It's pretty good, I suppose. You know, I'm not gonna tell you how many thousands I have, but...
All the thousands, okay.
Yeah, gotcha.
Because I'm generating, I don't want to brag, but I'm generating a pretty substantial capital right now.
I'm getting up there. I gotta, actually, I need to... Here's what I need to do.
So these are universal upgrades. What I'm going to do is upgrade, you know, speed, upgrade health, upgrade shields, upgrade battle points, upgrade shields again, and then all of this shit becomes way too expensive for me now. But now we have a lot of money, and with money, basically what you want to do is create a bunch of units to get some more battle points for you, which is what we're going to do right now. So this is going to cost me a lot, but hopefully, oh man, you have a lot coming out of yours as well.
Yeah, I've been slacking on that. I was trying to make my maze to slow you down a bit. You got all your fancy dudes coming my way, but...
One thing I will say is that sometimes it's a little difficult, at least in my limited amount of time so far, it can be a little difficult to figure out... yeah, let's point it this way. Or like to focus on both your enemy and yourself at exactly the same time.
Yeah.
Like, to see what you're doing and what I'm doing as well, it can be kind of difficult.
No, I agree. It's very hard. It's either you're pretty much 100% offensive or 100% defensive.
Right. So what are you doing right now? 100% offense or 100% defense?
I'm actually doing sort of neither. I guess I'm trying to upgrade some stuff. Right. Get new units and...
I am doing the same thing, actually.
Oh.
Did you know you could upgrade your mines as well?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, in the tutorial, I got them up to, like, I maxed at level 3.
Jeez.
It was nice. It's cool, though, too, because it's nice seeing the visual change. I'm gonna start...
Those level 2 miners are expensive, man.
It's worth it. It's worth
Probably. So you can see I got some dudes into your castle here, doing a little bit of damage.
Get out of here.
You have those turrets, so those turrets are gonna stop me from doing too much damage, but I'm just gonna focus on building up my resources a little bit here. I got a ton of battle points, which I should be able to use to perhaps pick up, you know, maybe a little extra shield and armor boost. Here we go.
If you collect 10,000 battle points without using them, that's a good thing.
You're a liar. You're a damn dirty liar.
I am not. It means I win. That's a good thing.
Alright, so I managed to do like 2% damage to your castle here. Not a lot, but it's a good start.
It is a good start, I'll give you that.
This, to me, like, I'm so tired of tower defense games, but this plays less like a tower defense game and much more like a real-time strategy game to me.
Yeah, actually, I would definitely agree with you on that. It's a little bit more fast-paced.
Absolutely, yeah.
But other than that, I mean, it's got a lot of the same elements. It's kind of like a hybrid, I suppose, really.
The only thing I do have the complaint that, I mean, I might be wrong in this, but from what I looked at before, like, I tried to play a little bit more of this last night after I finished the tutorial, but then realized, first off, we're still pre-release right now, and it looks like it's multiplayer only, basically. So, I mean, there is a classic tower defense mode, but that doesn't really appeal to me. Like, this head-to-head stuff is what I was looking for. So it doesn't seem to me that there's an AI skirmish mode, which sucks.
Yeah, I was actually kind of looking forward to just to, yeah, you and I playing online together.
Which is fine, but when one of us isn't online, we have problems.
Yes, that's
because
true.
There's like not that many other people playing this game right now.
No, it's
Although I think there might have been like a Kickstarter or something, because there are people who have beta access, I think. So I should point out you can also upgrade your individual units. So maybe I like Boris the Bellowing Bard here for 145 battle points. We can upgrade him. So let's get him to the max level.
Don't do that.
And maybe we'll Upgrade some other stuff too, like get another health booster. Let's upgrade our mediocre health boost here. So we're building a decent supply of health, and our units are super fast now. And we got a ton of gold, so we might as well just go to town and start making some more units.
I think I'm starting to fall behind. I gotta do something.
I mean, I really focused heavy on that like resource development early game.
Yeah.
So I think like once we get started here, it's a little bit more difficult for you to come back, perhaps. If you were, my weakness, I think. I mean, it's probably too late to be useful, but I think my weakness is if you just sent like a huge wave to attack me right off the bat, I probably wouldn't have been able to do too much. Because I was focusing on not building towers so much, instead just like building my infrastructure. But I don't know. I'm not a tower defense expert.
Just you're distracting me with your jibber jabber. I'm trying to think of smart things to say, and it's not working.
Well, I'm trying to talk at the same time. It's difficult,
true.
man.
It's true. It is difficult, especially when you're playing strategy games. You got to strategize. All right, here we go. This is what I want to do.
I don't have to strategize. I just click the buttons, and whatever happens, happens.
Well, you're winning. That's what's happening. So, good on you, I suppose. I need. See, what I need is more battle points. That's what I need. Oh
yeah, I mean, I really like the upgrade that you can get that gives you extra battle points on your units.
What?
Like, there's an upgrade you can get in the like universal upgrade section. It looks like tickets. It's battle awareness, and if you upgrade that, then you get more battle points per second when your units are in combat.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh dang it, I'm on it. Weak health, weak. Shield charge, battle awareness. Ah, I gotcha.
I mean, none of us have really done substantial damage at this point. Well, so, like, all is not lost for sure.
You're doing a lot of damage. Have I even attacked your castle?
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, there you go. You've been got a constant flow of guys at mine. Actually,
well, I'm generating, like, how much gold per minute? How do you remember how to see how much gold per minute or gold per second? I'm getting 26.1. If you click on your mine, you can see 26.1 gold per second.
Well, that's for that mine though, right?
Oh, shit, maybe. I actually do not know.
Just let me just check. Oh, if maybe it does it say global? Yeah, I'm only at 16.5.
Stanley Clunkerbottom. Sure, why not? Let's get some Stanley Clunkerbottoms going here. So I don't know how long we've been in game so far, but it seems like this is definitely, you know, faster paced than a lot of strategy games. I mean, I say that having not played a strategy game for a long time.
Last time I played a strategy game was like Age of Mythology.
Oh yeah.
Well, that wasn't the last really, but I used to be a lot more into them when I was a younger kid. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, we used to play Age of Empires 3 online for a little bit.
That was fun. What else did we ever play? Oh, what's that other really good one?
StarCraft? Are you thinking of StarCraft?
Nope. It's like you progress through the ages and shit. It's not Civilization. It's
And Rise of Nations?
Yeah, I played quite a bit of Rise of Nations when I was back in the day.
Yeah. Well, Josh and his friends are way into Rise of Nations.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've never really played around with it that much. So I'm basically just upgrading the shit out of my units here.
Okay, you know what?
Maxing out the dirtiest skills that I can max out.
Playtime is over.
Is playtime over?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, I like this. Increases maximum number of Q slots to 20. And maybe you can buy... Reduces launch cooldown to 42 seconds. I don't know if that's that extra. Spawns one additional unlocked tier 1 to 4 units at the end of the wave. Alright, well, let's go with this. So much gold!
How do I...
So what I haven't really mentioned is that there is, like a Q bar at the bottom. And when you launch units, it costs you the amount of gold that is required to produce those units, but also you have like a 42-second timer before you can launch any more units. So you can't just launch like one wave, then launch another full wave, then launch another full wave after that.
Right. And I do like how they also include the amount that wave costs, which is nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get that shit prepared before. Yeah. Oh, you got a lot of big guys coming. I need to really upgrade my dudes. Here's what's
I haven't really
down.
focused on defense in a long time, but I see you got some dudes coming here.
Well, just because I need the battle points.
Ah, good point. So I'm going to upgrade some of my turrets in the hopes that I'll be able to take them out reasonably well. I mean, I have like a kind of staggering amount of gold, I think, so I don't feel that bad about using it for this situation instead of just sending enemies constantly. Oh, I think all of my Stanley Clunker-bottoms got through, though.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yep.
But that's almost certainly not going to be enough to kill you.
Oh, no. I hope not, please. Please, God. Ooh. Here we go. This is what I'm gonna do.
Alright, I'm excited to see what happens here.
Oh, you don't actually get to see it. It's
oh,
like
okay.
I upgraded the armor on my castle. I really needed that, but I'm gonna try and throw some more stuff your way.
I'm getting like more battle points than I even know what to do with. Which might not be what you wanted to hear right now, but...
No. This will be good.
Oh, I think actually I might win here.
Oh, of course you're gonna win.
No, I mean, if you look at your castle, I think I might win, like,
oh,
now.
motherfucker! Stop it! There we go. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything.
Ooh, I think when your castle dies, that's the end, right?
Oh, yeah. I should have... See, this is the thing. I'm getting way too distracted. I mean, that's my own fault.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing. Like, strategy games are always difficult to record videos of here.
Well, it's not even so much the video. It's just like, again, like you said, this is kind of it's a weird tower defense slash, what do we got here? All the stats.
I can't believe you produced more units than me.
Yeah, but they were just the grunts,
yeah.
which die pretty quickly. I was just kind of spamming them to get up my
Look
BP.
at the difference in battle points. That might have been what did it.
Come.
Like roughly.
Yeah, well, that's
10
why
times.
I was waiting and waiting for battle points. And
let's do another one while we're here.
Yeah, well, of course.
So I'm gonna load it up. I just should point out to people, like, this is the interface that we see right now. I'm pretty sure this is how it's gonna be when it comes out. So we have Tower Wars, which is the online multiplayer. You have the tutorial, which is what we played. Then there's Classic Tower Defense, which doesn't really appeal to me. We're gonna play Tower Wars, and we're gonna do another unranked match. Don't look at my Steam friends list.
I think you have to invite me again?
Yes, I'm inviting you as we speak.
There we go.
So there isn't just 1 versus 1. There's actually 2 versus 2 and 3 versus 3 as well. But again, it doesn't seem like there's AI. So I would love to do like me and you against the computer, but I don't think it's possible for us to do that.
Which is unfortunate. I mean, that seems to me like a basic thing.
Yeah, it's the same problem that I have with Hero Academy as well. It's just there's no like AI programming, I guess, beyond the tutorial. Also, only 3 maps it looks like.
What do we have? Oh, you've got it set to random. I don't even know.
Arranging heinies.
Okay. I gotta mentally prepare myself. What is my strategy gonna be?
Yes.
My strategy. I'll just like DDoS you or something.
Yeah, just DDoS me.
I don't know how that works for personal computers, to be honest.
Just send me a bunch of spam emails.
I'll send you porn and then you'll just get distracted.
That's not true. I don't touch that shit, man.
What are you saying?
Takes away your sexual energy.
I don't know, man. You remember that episode of Seinfeld where George stops having sex and he becomes like the world's smartest man? And then he gets tempted and then it all goes to shit. Oh, that was good times.
It's a pretty good show.
It's a great show. I love it.
So give me the pregame show here. What's your strategy now?
My strategy is just to be more decisive.
Okay.
In general. Get good gold. Upgrade my units, so I just need to get lots of battle points flowing. Like,
well, I mean, it's good because now this is the tutorial map, I guess.
Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm familiar with this one a little more, I suppose.
Because, like, right now, we don't have to worry about, like, going over the tutorialization stuff again. We can just go to town, basically.
Which is exactly what I'm doing, mon frere.
Why won't my units launch?
There's a time. I guess it's like we get a 30-second buffer to...
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't...
So you're red. Okay, you're going to come through like this.
I will do that.
I'm scared. I don't know if I did the right thing here.
What do you mean?
Might put myself at incredible risk. But we'll see.
Oh, shit. Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay. Well, we both apparently had similar strategies.
None of them are gonna do any damage to the castle, even with no defenses.
Right, I guess we do just get like a bunch of battle points for it, basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. So.
Well, it's your 1 turret against my 2 turrets. Oh, rack up those battle points, baby.
You getting oh yeah, you're getting battle points.
You're getting battle points too, man.
Yeah, I'm getting them. They're coming.
Oh, they're coming fast and furious.
I need to do this and this and this. Oh, this is good. That's gold, Jerry. Gold. Just send your guys to get on out of here.
Your guys are gonna get to my base, I think.
Doesn't surprise me.
Are my guys gonna get to your base?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there they are.
But they're getting slaughtered pretty hard.
Hey, be nice.
No way, Jose.
So what are you doing now, huh?
Oh, I'm clicking the mouse.
Very sneaky.
Sneaky. Oh, this is gonna be okay. Get this going. That's a good move. That's a good move, Michael. Oh, he's not gonna see that coming. No, he's not. I like the birds and the fish and shit that fly around, you know, in the background.
Yeah, this is some nice ambiance, huh?
It's just good aesthetic. I like it. Makes me feel all warm and cuddly.
So I should point out to people what I'm doing right now, although I don't want to point out to you.
Point it out.
Let's just say I'm increasing the flow of my resources right now.
Oh yeah, me too.
That's good. I like to hear that. Do you know how to clear units out of the queue?
Double click them. But I don't know.
Very smart.
I think that only works on individual units. I'm not sure if you can clear.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's an X
that
button.
like red
right?
X. I didn't want to click that in case it closed the game.
I think that's how you do it. Okay. There we go. Papa Fox is ready.
All right.
And what do I need to do?
How are my dudes doing? I'm taking a look at your structures over here.
Don't look at my structures.
I'm looking at your structure. That's allowed.
No. No. Well, okay, I guess it is. I need more battle points. Are my guys still alive? Oh, there's one guy alive.
He's not gonna make it.
No, he's not. Okay, here we go. That's what I want. Launch that.
Some of these turrets are expensive, man.
They're worth it though.
Nah, just all arrow traps all day.
Arrow trap. I mean, yeah, I pretty much do the same thing. It's just like quick, dirty, easy. But I still. I mean.
You got a healthy supply of dudes coming.
That's not true. Ignore what I'm doing. I need to upgrade that. Okay, here we go. I think what I'm gonna do is that.
Alright, still going strong over here. I think the mines are super important.
No, you'd be surprised at how unimportant they are.
You are trying to sabotage me.
What?
This guy right here. Can't you just want to play a friendly game of Tower Wars?
It's not friendly, man. This is like for all the internet to see.
You know,
they're gonna be.
Part of the name of the game is Tower Wars, like.
Well, it doesn't mean we're at war with each other.
Yeah, but have you considered building some towers?
I'm thinking about it soon.
I really
am.
Just checking.
But I got some strategies going on in my.
Alright, you're gonna be a little bit of a late bloomer, I guess. That's okay. You don't have to make sounds like that. Is that your grape lady again?
This is not me trying to be weird. I'm just like, those are my thinking noises. Oh, okay, here we go. That might work. Oh, this is gonna be good, actually.
I don't know if you like what I got in store for you. I'm making some pretty good headway here.
Yeah, you're making some good headway. I'll give you that.
I haven't even bought any upgrades yet, but I think my defenses are impenetrable.
Oh yeah, I gotta launch some guys.
It helps. I mean,
see, that's what I do. I get stuck doing one thing at a time. I'm not good at multitasking, man.
It happens. I mean, I get that a lot from people who make fun of me for
people. It's like I'm not the person. If you want advice on successful real-time strategy, tower defense, I'm not your go-to guy.
Yeah, we're not the right guys for this.
I make the computer look good, real good. Or anybody, for that matter. But, okay. I think what I'm gonna do is start upgrading these. Oh, shit.
Do you have like a pot of hot oil? Oh, it's a hammer or something.
Yeah, I'm bringing the hammer down.
Okay, do so.
There we go. Oh, wait, that's not a hammer.
What is it? It looked like a pot of boiling oil or something.
It's, optical... I think that's the... Wait, which are you referring to?
The one
like,
right next to your, like, 2, 3 out of 6 mine.
Yeah, it's like an optical thing. It increases the damage and stuff of the turrets within a radius.
Cool. I'm such, like, a square when it comes to my tower defense towers. I'm like, I want arrows, slowing traps, and cannons. That's it.
Instant strike that change to 2 other units. Very effective against shields. Ooh.
Nope. It's no good.
It sounds pretty good, to be honest.
So I am going to continue to buy some upgrades here.
Stop it. Stop it.
It's necessary, man. I'm sorry. I wish it wasn't.
You're making me... Okay, that could be good. I just need more... Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I can't launch it, man. I need more.
You don't have enough money?
There we go.
Alright.
This is bad, man. Bad. Just slow down. That's all I ask of you.
It's all about getting those resources early.
Well, that's what
Whoa, what are they? Are those Zoom bots?
What?
I think those are Zoom bots.
My mom does Zumba.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice. It's good to stay active even as you get older.
You call my mom old?
She's older than I am.
Yeah, I guess. It's true. Oh, okay, I'm gonna upgrade that.
By like 2 decades.
Something like that, yeah. 2 decades. Might even be 3. Yeah, it is 3 decades.
I don't know. Maybe it might even be 4, actually.
No, it's not.
Okay. I didn't want to get you to reveal such personal information here. I need some more battle points. You should be able to broker exchanges like in Civilization. Like, I'll just ask, like, I'll give you 1,000 gold if you give me 500 battle points.
Okay, deal.
Alright, I'll send it over on my next wave.
Yeah, I'll send it over when I get it. Yeah, I think the outcome of this one is, well, I don't know, we'll see if my strategy's paying off.
Yeah, what is your strategy anyway?
I don't know.
Because right now, it's not looking like it's doing so hot.
No, it's not. It's really not. But I think I can do... I just want to do... Okay, there we go. That's good.
I mean, you got a lot of grunts coming, but, you know, grunts are easy.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, your castle is smoking. I don't even know what kind of industry you've got running inside of there.
Opium den, man.
Well, you should have more income then.
You know what? I realized I need more just defensive towers and shit.
Probably true as well.
I'm gonna bring the hammer down.
Do it. Bring the hammer down. I look forward to seeing it.
Right there. You can see it.
So I've just upgraded my battle points. Income to the max. Don't try to drop a tower on my dude. See, now you go. You got like a nice little maze going on here.
I'm trying my darndest. Put you there. There we go.
400 gold, 135 battle points. Those are expensive. I'll buy 30 of them.
Oh, don't do that. Okay.
Can probably get one more quickly. Well, not too quickly, I guess. I'm gaining like 100 gold per second, just so you know.
Oh, you got a lot. Wait, how did you do that?
I got these mines churning, man. I got like industrial drills and stuff.
Oh, you got to that stage already. Oh, shit. Wow. I gotta play catch up. But I need more battle points. Okay. Oh, what? Why is that not launching? Give me more. Oh, I know why. I set up my queue, and then it's like I got enough gold, but I had to wait 10 seconds, and they started planting all these little...
Then you ran out of gold?
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Got a couple fans. I'm just gonna put in nothing but the fans.
What if I
Maybe
only
it'll
send
give you
zoom bots?
negative speed. You just go back and attack your own castle.
Could happen. It could work. Give it a try. See what happens.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, you got a lot of dudes coming here. Something could work itself out, but I'd be surprised.
Yeah, it's not bloody likely. This might be good.
You still got about half on your castle. I don't know if you've upgraded your castle at all, but
No. Thank you for reminding me.
do that. So this is how you sell towers. You click on them and then go to the money icon. Which you probably could have, you know, surmised for yourself.
That'll do it. That'll be good.
Why does it keep giving me the money icon? Like, you don't have enough money to do this. Oh, I don't have enough battle points to do it. That's the problem.
Oh, that's good. That's comforting for me.
Not really.
It's comforting for me. What? It's not comforting for me?
I don't think it should be.
That you don't have enough battle points?
Well, you don't need battle points to launch units.
It's true.
And your castle's looking a little dire.
It's just the way I like it.
Yeah, it's like to live dangerously.
You have 4, Mr. Powers. I strongly suggest you hit.
That's a movie.
It's a good movie.
Never heard of it.
Me neither. What the heck is going on?
Require more Vespian gas.
Oh, this is not. I'm getting too panicked. I need to upgrade some more shit. I need to launch some. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, I think you need to launch more units, and you need to concentrate more on the industrial elements at your disposal.
Yeah. I see this is my problem with video games in general, is I like to take my time with video games.
You're a methodical player.
More so, yeah. I mean,
this game doesn't necessarily reward that.
Not at all. In fact, it punishes it very heavily because you're beating me and pretty quickly. I'm sure these games could go on for a decent amount of time if you've got two. Both.
Well, like I said, that tutorial took me forever.
Really? I probably did it in, I'd say somewhere around 20-30 minutes. Yeah,
yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
What are you saying? I'm slow?
I'm saying it took me a while too, because for a while I just filled like every hex up with towers, and was like, so how long do I have to survive for?
Oh yeah. I don't know if no, I'm not really slowing you guys down that much.
No, you're doing a good job. Don't get down on yourself.
I won't.
I do have these huge robots now, though, and these are the like deal makers here, who I think are gonna do some serious damage to your castle.
Yep. I want you to do like the big ass huge guy.
I can probably upgrade to him.
Just do it, and then you can show people. Cause at this point, I'm almost like. I'm not trying to beat you, I'm trying to prolong the inevitable.
I need like 1,600 battle points.
Yeah, it's a lot. And they each cost something like 1,700 to actually just deploy one.
Well, you can get containers.
Yes.
How do you fill them?
You click it in your queue, and then you
okay, cool.
You buy some more guys. Yeah.
That seems really neat, actually.
It's pretty good, yeah. We've got lots of good armor. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
How much is this? Oh, this is gonna be expensive, man.
Just do it. I mean, you're not under any threat from me, so.
True. 24. I got enough gold for it.
Yeah, do it, man.
Maybe I will.
Oh,
it's expensive though, and I think your castle is gonna die before I get to that.
Just stop sending attacks.
I have to get battle points to pay for the upgrade to the guy.
Just send grunts, and then that way they'll die, and they won't kill my castle, but you'll get battle points.
So what do the carriers do? Like, if they die, do they explode into the units that they're carrying?
That I don't know.
Well, we'll watch it happen right here, because it's looking like it's gonna go down. Oh, never mind. Still has like 60% of its health left.
Yeah, you got tons. You got tons.
You almost got a dude past my first wave there.
Oh, really? I'm just trying to get the battle points. I'm not trying to kill you right now.
That's what they all say. Alright, now I'm thinking the carrier's just going to dump my dudes out. Yeah, there they go. Both carriers. This does not bode well for you.
I got tons of gold, but I don't have any like battle points, which really sucks. Well, not tons of gold, but...
I think I can buy that heavy man now. Okay, let's send out some of these. They cost 1,700 each.
Oh, did you actually get them?
Yeah.
Nice.
Jesus, that's expensive.
I'll be dead before he gets there.
Well, in any case, this is Tower Wars coming out on Steam this week. It'll probably be out by the time this video goes up. What do you think of it?
I really do enjoy it despite getting tromped, but once I kind of develop the strategies, again, this is the kind of game where you need to play quite a bit to really, find what works best. So obviously you found it a little quicker than I did, but
it's the battle points, man. Like every single time I just have 10 times the battle points.
It is like I focused on getting a lot of gold early, which I did, but then of course it doesn't matter because the lowest common denominator in my case was the battle points. So
yeah, the limiting reagent, like even if you want to upgrade gold, like your mines, you need the battle points to do it, to buy miners.
Exactly. So
yeah, I agree. I think Tower Wars, I'm not going to say it reinvigorates the tower defense genre, but it does add a nice little competitive twist. There's a lot of shit to do. My main problem with tower defense games is like it's always like one phase of you doing stuff and then one phase of you watching stuff play out, which is fine. A lot of people like that, but I much prefer this more like fast-paced kind of frantic style, even if I can't follow everything that's going on at the same time just yet.
Yeah, it's good fun. I give it a recommendation or thumbs up or whatever.
Yeah, so I give it like a lukewarm thumbs up, and the reason it's lukewarm is I think you need to have friends or be really into tower defense to play this, because there's going to be like matchmaking and quick match when the game comes out. So if you're fine playing against strangers, that's cool. But if you want to play like 2v2, 3 versus 3 with friends, then this is definitely an avenue for you to explore that. I think it's going to be a worthwhile purchase for a lot of people.
Wait, how much did you say? How much is this selling for?
I honestly don't know. I think it's going to be 15, 10 or 15.
That's a decent price, I think, for the amount of hours you could put into this. Again, if you got a couple good buddies in school or whatever, just be like, hey dudes, let's get a pack, let's do it.
Exactly. If it ends up being 30, I apologize, but it's not my problem.
It's true, it's not.
But in any case, thanks for joining me, Mike.
Of course, it was fun.
As always, if you want to check out more of Mike's stuff, I will drop a link to his channel in the video description, and I will see all of you next time.
Bye bye.